Well, there are many different topics to choose from. There's an awful lot going on in terms of sustainability of the built environment, but I guess the really big story this year is around the Green Deal. The government finally launched the Green Deal at the end of January, and I think it's playing a critical role in terms of catalysing a whole new industry around home retrofit. And I think that could be the really big growth agenda for Ecobuild over the next 5 or 6 years. If zero carbon and the co-sustainable homes was over the last 5 or 6 years. Well, it's very early days. Obviously, for customers, they've only just had the chance to get the first assessments done, so I think it's too early really to judge. But I think what is clear is that the industry is already responding, the supply chain is coming together. We've had a lot of feedback from members of the Green Building Council, from very large companies, big contractors, big installers and providers, through to small businesses, SMEs, who are saying they're getting a lot of interest, and so that's really, really very encouraging. Well, I think Ecobuild, a bit like the Green Building Council actually, can help by bringing together people from right across the whole supply chain, right across the value chain, from big clients through to the smallest installer or product manufacturer. Because joining all these different things up, all the different elements that are part of the Green Deal ecosystem is so crucial to making delivery of this a success. And Ecobuild has become the one place, obviously, where all those people can come together to meet, to listen to one another, to learn, to actually see, touch, feel the products available, and figure out how to deliver solutions. So I think it's a great place to bring all the different elements together. For us, exhibiting here is really important in terms of meeting all of our members, meeting many prospective members. The membership of UK GBC has sort of grown tenfold over about the same period that Ecobuild has seen that same level of growth. But of course there are always many more people we'd like to be talking to. It's a great opportunity to touch base with many of our active members and just see how they feel the whole industry is going. And I think at the moment that's very positive. I think it's always a good mix of people here. I think increasingly it is appealing to people further up in the property chain, for example, and obviously there's a property stream at the conference this year that caters particularly for that audience. Maybe there's a few more international visitors this year. We've hosted colleagues from across the European Green Building Councils, but there are many from further afield who have come to Ecobuild, recognising that this is one of the leading global events, not just a UK event. Well, I think it is just a great place to see many of the products, many of the solutions now available, and to meet. One of the other developments we've seen this year, a very practical thing, is there are more places on the exhibition floor for people to sit down, chat, meet, and do business, hopefully. And so I think it's a great marketplace for that. It's very practical, it's a place to come and gather information, to learn and to do business. What we don't want is just to build a green niche industry. This has to be about the greening of the industry. That's what this is all about. The kind of growth that we're looking forward to over the next few years has to be about greening of the mainstream industry.